for the final game here on Sunday. The Chicago Fury and the Pittsburgh Penzalitos. So both teams placed in third in their division. Fury, of course, with the game yesterday, ended up losing by 1, which put us into a pure even tiebreaker that had to be settled with a shootout. And both teams stopped the shootout, and that led to a third place. Ollie sends that over to RJ. Down low. Tries to feed that over to the D. RJ, big body, centering feed. Pittsburgh going to get there. Just throw that down in behind the net. RJ with a centering feed, but gets read by Pittsburgh. That'll be offsides.
Let's switch back to Canada. I don't know. Either one of them will do.
All right, Sean wins that over to the board to Ollie. Ollie's going to try and throw that down. No, not going to go all the way, though. That's a quick turnaround. Sean tries to play that forward. Here comes Pittsburgh. 2-on-2. They're going to drive it wide. Centering feed there. Gets broken up. Centering feed. Sean clears it out. RJ going to get that into the neutral zone. Over to the wing. Chip down into the zone. Sean's going to get there. Play that around. Over to RJ.
Oh, escape. John pulls it out.
Nice play. Over to RJ. Going to backhand that into the neutral zone. Nice surf up there by Garrett. Nice play by Sean. Ollie tries to glove that down. Puck bouncing around. All right, Sean gets to it. Oh, kicked in by Cantori. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy on the backhand.
Hey, Jimmy Carter.
Jim Huff Jones on the backhand.
Oh, like you said, the best shots are the ones that the goalie doesn't know are coming. And the goalie is waiting for him to pull it back to his forehand to shoot it, and Jimmy just threw it on net backhand.
Yeah, with a goal.
Caught the goalie off guard.
Beautiful.
Nice job there by Cantori getting in the net. And Fury takes a 2-1 lead with 4:22 remaining in the first.
All right. Pino Cantori in bets now with Hodge and Jimmy. Pittsburgh centers it on the outside. Just going to throw that towards the net. Whoa! As the save kind of goes straight up, drops right in front of Lucas. A second chance there for Pittsburgh, but Lucas able to make the save, get it covered up. All right, Sean in the face-off circle, wins that over. Quinn's going to rim that around hard over to Conroy. Conroy control, to play that up to Kraft. He gets deflected. Here comes Sean up the near side. Up Sean.
Oh, man.
Kind of catches an edge there through the neutral zone. Crafty hard on the forecheck. Going to play it up the near board. Skated out. Gains the center line. Looking to drive it wide. KJ staying with. Forces them around the net. Played up to the point. Shot. Whoa! Deflected just behind the net. Crafty's going to get there. Just play that up the board. That's going to go into the neutral zone. Sean on the forecheck. Blocks a breakout pass. Forces Pittsburgh to regroup in their zone. Throws it up the middle. That's going to get tipped, and that'll be an ice.
3:22 remaining here in the first. Still says 1-1, but it is 2-1 right now.
Yeah. All right, ET with Cheech and Liam. One over the board. Liam pushes that down behind the net. Or not Liam, excuse me, Cheech. Garrett's going to pinch up on the play, steals the boards. Pittsburgh has it, just going to rainbow that into the neutral zone. All right, Eli gets it, feeds it up to ET. ET up to Cheech. Oh! Just through the
ice.
Oh, yeah, no ice. Pittsburgh going to get to it, tries to cycle that behind the net. Good read there by Cheech. And Liam has it. Oh, there you go.
Tight.
Puck still loose.
Whoa, man.
All right, Pittsburgh centering feed. Big boy looking to drive it wide. Centering feed, nice stick there by Garrett. Well, as Pittsburgh tries to go D-to-D, but going to miss the target, go all the way down into their zone. Good forecheck on the forecheck. Jimmy off the bench, throws that over to Garrett. Garrett's going to get center ice. He just put that in and rim it around. Ollie on the forecheck. All right, Pittsburgh skating it out of the zone. RJ stays with. Hodge with a nice play there to break that up, but shoots it into the bench. Dino with RJ and Ollie. Nice play there by Jimmy to get to it. Feeds it up the boards to RJ. RJ going around, gonna rim that. As Pittsburgh gonna come down, tries to chip it down into the zone, gets it behind the net. Right in front. Oh, gonna sail it just wide. Jimmy with a good battle there in the corner. Pittsburgh cutting around, tries to drive into the middle. Dino's gonna clear the zone. That is gonna go all the way for icing. They just clear it out of danger.
Penn's naked and tight. They're a dangerous team.
Yeah. Battling on the boards really well.
Yeah.
Deacon and diving. All right. Sean. Betts comes to pull that out. Gets it over to Quinn. Quinn's going to skate it down into his zone and rim that around over to Cantori. Puck's going to bounce off of his skate. Oh. He steps up. Puck bouncing around. Betts going to clear the zone. All right. Cantori on the board check. D. Then good to play that up. Nice play there by KJ. Good stick. Looking to feed that up the near side. Going to bounce that off the boards. Going to try and chip it through. KJ tries to get it out of the zone, but it gets held in. Quinn down behind the net. Tries to rainbow that out. Hits Cantori. Cantori brings it back down to the zone. Has it. Well, going to feed that up the far side. All the way up to the Penn's D. Oh! Oh, what?
That was a good play.
What?
Penalty there.
Yeah, going to be a penalty on Cantori. They're probably going to give him a rough as he just barreled through the D.
Yeah. I don't know what the call is.
What's the call?
I don't know what he's going to say.
Big body on little body. Come on. All right, well, that's going to be a rough on Cantori.
That's just a hockey play.
Yeah, he just barreled right through him at the point.
Yeah.
He took an extra second with the puck and paid for it. But
Yeah, I mean, the puck was still there. It wasn't even a late hit. You know, a lot of times you'll see where they finish the check after the puck's gone.
all right,
The
so
kid just passed right as he got hit.
we're going to have E.T. and Conroy with Garrett and Eli on the penalty kill. Face off, won by Pittsburgh. Carry it up to the top, down on the wing. Up to the D at the top. To the outside, back up to the point. To the wing, has a little bit of a lane. Lucas able to see that one all the way. Safe. Win by Pittsburgh. Quick D to D. Just looking, finds him open up top. Tries to. Whoa! Oh, nice little passing play there by Pittsburgh. Conroy's going to look to get that into the zone. E.T. with a glove on it. Feed that up. Whoa!
And that'll do it for the period. So we'll start the second period up 2-1 with 53 seconds on the penalty clock.
All right, so end of the first. A lot of good chances for both teams, really. I mean,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh had a really nice chance there at the end of the period on the power play, moving it around, finding the guy in the slot. Thanks, Ed.
Would you like to jump in? A little commentary about your son's
you
little
wanna do a
backhand
little
goal?
intermission? Yeah. Talk about how it was such a great play, great forecheck, following up the play. Jimmy with a backhand, slides it in.
They're looking at something on ET. I don't know if he's got an equipment issue or what. His dad ran over there or looking at the skate. I don't know if they're changing blades on his skate, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But so both the Fury shots. Dino was like, I don't know if it was a pass or if it was just an on the ice shot that slid through, and then of course Jimmy's on the
deceptive
backhand.
backhand.
Yeah, the deceptive backhand just on the ice trickled in.
Well, I could see the goalie was setting up for him. I mean, Jimmy wide open in front on his backhand. And you'd expect, as the goalie,
Most people aren't taking a backhand shot.
he's setting up for him to pull it to his forehand for the shot. So the goalie slid to the middle, and Jimmy just throws it backhand. And as the goalie moves over, it slips past him. So, hey, we'll take it. You know, what do they say? There's no Never a bad idea to put a puck on net, right?
Nope.
But yeah, theme of the weekend continues that both these teams pretty even. I mean, right, all weekend, every game has been pretty competitive. So
Oh yeah.
that is exactly what
And
we
even
want.
even the semifinal games that went on before us, you know, you saw, I think Alliance and CI was 4-3, or,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah, Kings beat Top Gun 2-0.
Yeah, so
And even then, like, one of the goals that went in, it was kind of like a, you know, you wish you could have it back. So, I mean, all the games are close. Really close games. All right, so to start us off, 53 seconds remaining on the penalty. We're going to have Dino and Cheech and Jimmy and Hodge. All right. Pence up the near side. Dino trying to go the blue line, forces them to cut back. Still has possession. Oh,
nice.
They try to do a drop to the D, but Dino with a nice stick in between forces that puck out. Oh,
nice.
pass across, hits a skate.
Play.
All right, here comes Pitt. 1-on-2. This is driving into the middle. Hodge with a nice body there to stand him up. Yeah, they're going to throw that over to the far side. Jimmy's going to keep him out. Cuts back. Oh, nice play there by Cheech. Pressure the D, tries to go D to D, and that goes into the neutral zone. Pittsburgh just having a hard time. Oh, he trips.
Dino gets a free trip with his stick.
Yeah, stick not in the hand. All right, Pittsburgh just going to play that off the glass. Icing for nothing. We'll take it.
Yeah.
This is the second period, so you know it's a long way to go to get to the bench. So if you can get those icings to get fresh legs on the ice, I mean, especially when you're on the penalty kill, right? It's hard in the zone. You don't have a lot of opportunities where you're skating by the bench.
Give your D a break. Let him not have
All right,
to,
so we're gonna have Dino with Liam and Cheech. Quinn and KJ. Quinn has it. D to D over to KJ. KJ gonna try and throw that down towards the net. Liam looking for a tip. Oh, Liam gets it. Tries to shoot it. Oh,
too many bodies.
Oh, Liam with a shimmy shake. Has it down low. Cuts back. Center. Oh, tries to find Dino in the slot. But a good stick there by Pittsburgh. All right, Pittsburgh going to skate it out of the zone.
Liam having a good shift.
Just going to chip it down
hard.
in and give chase. Going to get there first. Has it behind the net. KJ with a nice body. Feeds that up to Cheech. Cheech going to skate it out. Leaves it for Liam. Oh, good stick there by the D. Liam's just going to skate through. Cheech on the outside. Shot in a glove. Save. All right. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off here. All right, Sean in the face-off circle with Ollie and RJ. Garrett and Eli up top. Up to the point. Garrett's going to hold. Feeds that down to Sean. Puck bouncing around. Nice stick there by RJ.
Just under his stick.
Lays it out. Garrett comes up with the body. Sean hard on the back check. Nicely done. He's going to run that around. That's going to go into the near corner. Eli is there.
Gets leveled.
Nice stick, throws that up the board. Looks to cut back, comes into the middle. Garrett
Nice
with a
block
nice
by
stick.
Garrett.
Puck bouncing around. Eli stays with as they try to cut to the middle.
And man, big body just pushing people around. Well, there's this thing called physics. At some point, the kids will take a class in it and learn.
All right, we have ET and Hodge. Why do we? Okay, no. Okay, we got ET with Cantori and Best. Pittsburgh wins it. Okay. Jimmy. Oh,
just
tries to
doesn't-
tip that out.
Great idea. Just doesn't get to.
Cantori with a body knocks him down. Jimmy can skate it behind the net. Backhands that up. And he's gonna hold. Back down in the corner. Right up to Cantori. Cantori's gonna keep. Throws that over to Hodge. Hodge gonna play that up to Best. Best case the center line. Tries to center that over to ET. ET has it. Oh, good play there by the D to tie him up. Puck still loose. Over to Jimmy. Jimmy's going to backhand that down into the far corner. Cantori
Great body.
using that physics to separate the man from the puck. All right, Pittsburgh going to skate it through the neutral zone. 2-on-2. On the outside. Hud tries to stay with. Puck gets pushed into the corner. Pittsburgh down low. Finds the D. Activating. Whoa! Bats that one out of midair.
Go!
Here comes Bess up the near
Speed!
side.
That's a hook!
There's the center line. That's going to be a hook on Pittsburgh.
Nice hustle, Colin. Hey! Give him a second one.
All right, Betts coming with tons of speed, forces the back checker to just haul him down.
18 versus 18.
All right, so Fury's going to go on the power play here. 11:46 remaining in the second period.
All right.
Going to have Dino with Crafty and Conroy, KJ and Quinn up top. Dino with a nice face-off win over to KJ. Over to Quinn. Quinn is going to put that down to the corner. Crafty's going to get to it. Going to throw that around over to Conroy. Conroy's going to cut back. Pittsburgh going to get to it. Crafty intercepts that pass down into the far corner. Going to just try and get that out of the zone, and will.
All right, set it up, boys.
All right. Quinn has it. Bring it behind the net and stop. Comes up the middle, plays it over to Dino. Dino has it, tries to play that back to Quinn. Brings it to a little, oh, that's going to get thrown down behind the net. Going to bounce that off the board. KJ looks to play the body. Pittsburgh maintains possession. Hasn't going to walk it in, has an open lane shot and a glove save.
All right. 41 seconds remaining on the power play here.
70 seconds. All right. This power play brought to you by Camp Mirage. Summer camp.
He's throwing in all the sponsorships this
That's
morning.
right. All right, Sean in the face-off circle with Cheech and Liam. Nice win there by Sean. Over to Garrett. Garrett's going to throw that all the way to the corner. Eli's going to put that down to Sean.
All right.
Sean has it. Going to have a little bit of a lane. Drops it off to Garrett.
Go. Get it back to him. Help him out. Quick. Move that puck quick.
All right, back to Garrett.
We can't even get it out of our zone.
Here we go.
There we go.
All right, out of the zone. Over to Cheech. Cheech in, 2-on-2. Has it poked off of his stick. Over to Liam. Centering feed, gets it to Garrett. Garrett with a shot. Oh!
Nice stick. There we go.
Moves it over to Sean.
Even!
Yeah, I just tried to throw that towards the net. Over to Liam. Oh, huge save.
Oh, huge save.
Liam, centering feed. Oh, puck is loose.
Front.
Up to the point. Eli has it. Going to throw that towards the net. Deflected. Oh, bounces away. Here comes Pittsburgh. Going to play that off the board. Turns into a foot race. Eli with a dive. Oh, they're going to call it trip as Eli dives to get a stick on it. Pittsburgh player going to go down. All right, so a couple of good chances there for the Fury. And then Pittsburgh able to just a little breakaway there, diving play by Eli, trips him up.
E.T.
Yeah, we're going to go on the penalty kill. But yeah, E.T., Colin, Jimmy, and Hodge.
So 9:52 remaining here in the second period.
Alright, Pittsburgh controls on the face-up. Going to take a shot from distance. He'll take that. Oh, passing Caulfield. By that defenseman. No idea if there's any relationship to Cole. Caulfield.
Yeah, right.
The Montreal Canadiens.
Did he move to Pittsburgh? He's from Pittsburgh.
He's from Wisconsin. Alright, Caulfield again. Looks to feed it down and tight.
And they tie it up.
So a pass from the point finds the winger cutting towards the middle of the ice. He gets in, just throws it on net, and turns into a rebound. Pittsburgh able to pick up the trash. All right, tight game. 2-2. All right, Dino with RJ and Ollie. Putting KJ on the back. Pittsburgh controls, but D to D. Get up. Trying to push that forward. Ben does a good job stealing it. Oh, they're going to call offsides. All right, Dino in the face-off circle. Tries to win that one forward. Pittsburgh gets to it. Throws that down into the zone. Cross, it's good. Pittsburgh has it. Down low. Up to the point. Back down in the wing. Gets the cut to the middle. Dino shadowing nicely. Cuts on the outside. Head down. KJ now staying away. Gonna get cycled behind the net. Gets the cut to the middle on the backhand. Tied up. Little spin around shot. Oh, Lucas able to make the first save, and then puck kind of squirting around. Gets a glove on it.
So we'll get Sean with Betts and Cantori. Garrett and Eli back on D.
All right.
See what we can do here, boys. 9 minutes exactly remaining.
Oh, puck gets one forward. Oh, Sean with a nice play there to shut him down. Garrett's going to backhand that up to Cantori. Here we go. Couple of big boys running into each other. Betts comes across. Bodies flying all over. Oh, puck gets poked forward. Pittsburgh on the outside. Shot missing it. Fake to leave it. Up high. Nice stick there by Garrett. To poke that away. Nice to play that up to the wing. On. Cut back. Keeps that over to Garrett. Garrett looking. Keeps it over to Eli. Here comes Eli. Pittsburgh gonna get there. Ron has it. Keeps that over to Garrett. To Cantori. Cantori gonna skate it through the neutral zone. Alright, Sean down into the Pittsburgh zone. Cantori on the forecheck. He's just gonna rub him into the boards. ET tries to force that down in the net. Here comes Pittsburgh. Offside.
He goes to make a cross move at the blue line. So E.T., Chase, and Conroy. Hodge and Cotter back. 7:42 remaining here.
All right. He catches an edge, but that's going to go all the way for icing.
Man. Caught a break of a defenseman falling down and we ice it. 7:33. Can't catch a break.
Has E.T., Conroy and Crafty. Hodge and Jimmy. Right up off the face-off. Hodge tries to pull that out of the scrum. Pittsburgh gets it. Still has Crafty with a nice stick lift. Here he comes. Puck bouncing around. Right up to the wing. E.T. gonna angle him off, shove him down. Hodge gonna get to it. Just throw that into the neutral zone. Hodge gets chased. Out of the corner. Up into the middle, up to the point. Centering feed there is going to go off of the skate. Andrew on the forecheck. He's going to make a quick play up into the neutral zone. ET's going to get there. Whoa, kind of gets sandwiched. Pittsburgh going to throw that into the middle. Here comes Pittsburgh. 4-on-2. Center lane drive, going to take the shot that's going to deflect over the net. Hodge plays that into the far corner. tries to feed that up. Shot. Nice save there by Lucas. No rebound.
So Liam, Cheech, and Dino putting KJ back. 6:27 remaining here, all tied up. 2-2 in the second.
Dino with a nice win. Bring that around hard over to Cheech. He's going to play that into the neutral zone as Liam comes across. If that's offsides.
Yep.
Oh,
Good call. It was offside.
it was offsides, yeah. But we had Liam behind the D, so I was hoping.
I know.
Oh, maybe it's on a stick breakaway.
No, it would have been nice.
Give him another attempt.
It would have been nice. The hockey god said no thanks.
All right, so Dino in the face-off circle. Face-off won by Pittsburgh. Gains the center line. Throw that into the zone. Corner. Body played by Pittsburgh. Controls it on the outside. Dino tries to shove him down. Centering feed there. Gets intercepted. And away. Up to the point. Well, towards the middle. Going to take a shot. Dino gets it.
Oh,
Makes a
nice
couple
play
of nice
there,
moves.
Dino.
And it's off set up to Liam.
Liam.
Liam's going to get there. In tight. Oh, tries to take a shot. Just slides off the
Man.
stick.
Just slides off his stick last second.
Nice play by Cheech to keep it in the zone. Comes around. On the outside, going to throw that towards the net. Centering feed.
Going for a change.
Here we go. 2-on-2. On the outside. Cycle play
nice
there.
read by
Dino with a
Dino.
nice read. Here he comes. Here comes Dino. Has him beat. Has Garrett driving the lane. Down low. Finds Garrett in front. Oh!
Just makes it through the crease.
All right, here comes
Ben's
Pittsburgh.
coming
2-on-2. Shot from distance. Going to get deflected. Late off the boards. Puck is loose. So Pittsburgh control. On the outside. Down. Garrett's going to shadow.
Woo. Good job, but Sean tying up the guy in front of the net.
Up to the point. Day coming across. Puck's going to get played down into the corner. Side flip. Sean.
That was a high stick, no call.
All right, let's put it on the outside. Still has it. Backhand shot. Just going to flutter wide. Looks to cut back. Centering feed. Oh, what a save by Lucas. Wow. Oh, what a save by Lucas.
Saved by Lucas.
Just chaos in front. Pittsburgh player able to find the puck, but a huge bad save there.
And then able to bottle it up on top of that. Not only did he make the first save, but to find the puck and cover that up. Not give him another opportunity. Lucas doing a nice job. Keeping it 2-2. All right, E.T. Colin and Conroy.
All right, Pittsburgh control. Throw that down into the zone. Dodge with a nice play. Tries to poke that forward.
E.T.
Very nice from the outside. Again, cycle back down into the zone. Corey going to rim it around hard over to Betts. Going to go into the neutral zone. Pittsburgh D come across. On the forecheck is Betts. E.T. tries to feed that forward. Jimmy gets to it. Over to E.T.
Oh, E.T. with a nice quick shot.
Torrey comes across. Osgood going to rainbow that into the zone. And they're going to sit
outside.
Yeah. What? Oh, now there's going to be a penalty. What?
With a late hit on Hodge.
All right,
Hodge
Hodge is
is taken
shaken up. He's hurt. Yeah, that was offside by about 13 feet.
Yeah, right?
That up to Dino.
Just got to reach this Colin trying to hit. Oh, yeah, Hodge is definitely hurt. Shaken up and definitely. I didn't really see the hit, but he's holding his shoulder. Taking his helmet off. Yeah, he's feeling. I don't know if he's. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious.
All right, Dino and Cheech and Liam.
Okay,
KJ controls up at the point. Leaves it for Dino. Dino fakes a pass across, has a little bit of a lane, looks to go back to Quinn. Quinn down to Liam. Liam looking, finds Dino. Up to KJ. Back to Dino. Oh, tries to get that over to Quinn. Good stick there by Pittsburgh. KJ with a dive. And that's going to get played into the neutral zone. All right, Quinn has it. Oh, you got him beat. You got him beat. Go, 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 go. Leaves it for Dino. Here comes Dino up the near side. Gains the zone, takes a shot, and a save. You know, for us, so much of it is just getting the passes on the tape for quick shots.
Yeah.
You know, we have a lot of guys, you know, catching the pass, taking the extra second to make the play. But there, I mean, you can see how we're moving the puck. The goalie's like swimming on one side of the net. Wide open, but we just don't take the shot. All right, Dino wins that forward hit. Oh! Tries to feed it over to Liam. Liam puts that up to Quinn, who puts it back down to Liam. Body there. Pittsburgh going to play that into the neutral zone.
Nice.
All right, KJ leaves it for Dino. Here comes Dino.
Dino coming with a ton of speed.
Gains his own inside, outside, takes a shot, gets deflected. Down low, centering feed to Liam, gets played into the behind the net.
Liam comes out with it.
Plays that up to Dino at the point. Dino down to Liam. Tries to chip it down to Cheech.
Even strength.
Back to even strength. Spin pass down to Cheech. 1:39 remaining here in the second period. Centering feed. Garrett steps up, keeps it at the line. Dino has it. Does a little spinorama over to Liam with a 1-T slapper.
Gets blocked. We'll get Sean with Chase and Conroy here. We're still looking at Hodgman on the bench here.
Yeah, he's still in pain. All right, Sean with Crafty and Conroy. Nice win there by Sean over to Jimmy, who plays it down into the corner. DD by Pittsburgh. Up to the wing. Garrett's going to pinch down on him, forcing a regroup. Cut to the middle, run out of real estate, puck bounces around. Kraft gets to it, good body there by Pittsburgh, gets it back to the D. Plays it up the board, Garrett with a nice play, that's going to be offsides.
Shawnee, let's go!
Hodges up walking, that's a great sign.
All right, off the face-off. Nice one by Sean. Gets it over to Garrett. Garrett gains center, throws it down into the zone. O'Hara on the forecheck. He's going to get to it first. Throws it over to the wing. Pittsburgh with a breakout. Conroy keeps it at the blue line, throws it back down into the Pittsburgh zone. Ooh! Crafty forces a turnover, almost another sneaky shot, you know?
Yeah.
That's really all you need. All right, Pittsburgh brings it back down into their zone, looking to spool up and come out with speed.
46 seconds here. Pressure him, boys. Pressure him. Don't let him out of the zone.
Crafty staying on the forecheck. Pittsburgh just going to go for a skate. Gains the zone on the outside. Centering feed there. Just going to throw that towards the net.
Nice job by Lucas.
Lucas makes the save.
Grabbing the loose puck, settling that down. So we'll get E.T. Cheech. E.T.
Cantori.
And Betts. For 14 seconds here. See if they can get something up the ice quickly.
All right, E.T. Nice win there by E.T.
Send it.
KJ will throw that around.
Go.
That's with a nice stick to get that into the neutral zone. A little spin around there, gives it to E.T. E.T. gains the zone.
3 seconds!
Inside, outside on the backhand. Sails it just wide. And that'll do it for the second period.
That's what you wanted out of that line. Give it a little opportunity. Almost got something, but nothing goes. So, go into the third period here with a fresh game, 2-2.
Yep.
We're still talking to Hodge. He's got his helmet on. I saw him walking around getting some water. So his parents over there talking. We'll see. I don't know if it was a head thing or a shoulder.
You know, the play was kind of gone. Like I didn't actually
Yeah, I didn't see it
hit.
either. Yeah.
Because
I heard it.
I saw the hit and then I saw the offsides and I was like, oh, play's dead. And then it just continued.
Yeah. Well, they didn't give him a major for head contact, so yeah, I'm not sure. All right, so to start of the period, we're gonna get Dino with Batson and Cantori. Quinn and Garrett looks like, maybe no, Quinn and KJ back on D. I just got his stick. Looks like he's gonna go. That's great to see. All right. No major injury there. Getting his bucket buttoned up here. All right. Good to see. Let's go, Fury. Let's go, Bets. All right. Start of the third period.
All right, Dino Cantori, back. Quinn, KJ on the back.
Need a picture of Colin versus this kid.
All right, Cantori just forced it through the pile. Shoots it off the kid's shin pad, and he's hurt.
Go, go, go!
Little flip forward.
Oh, we had the puck.
All right, so yeah, just that shot from Cantori.
Yeah, right into his shin.
I don't know if it hit the inside of his leg or what, but that he's
hurting.
down.
He's hurting. He's all right. He's getting up, but he's feeling it. Yeah, it must have hit his leg the way he's... Either that or that parents are worried about grandkids right now. One of the two. I'm not sure which.
Is that a shot? Did you get hit?
That was a shot.
No, that was a shot. Yeah.
It's a big hit.
Yeah, he's got a heck of a shot, too. Yeah, it looks like he took it off his leg. Kid's up. Good to see. Just didn't have enough padding in the right spots. It's a left leg is hurting. All right, so 14:47. Just number 11 versus 18 is that's something.
Nice win there by Dino. Look over. Throw that down in the corner.
Yeah, who's pressuring Dave? Good, get it coming. Not even
Just Cantori almost did that play. Center feed, nice play by Dino. Cantori up top. He's gonna throw that towards the net. Little blocker save, Rainbow over the net. Tries to feed that up to the wing. Dino with a couple of nice moves. Around. Here comes Pittsburgh. In the zone, gonna push that through. Puck bouncing around. Here comes Dino. Dino in back and Cantori. Dino in. Shot. Glove save. Rebound. Oh, bounces over everybody's stick. All right, here comes Pittsburgh. In. Centering feed. Cantori looking to play the body. Looks to tie up. That's going to bounce over. Behind the net. Little backhand. Little spin around. Whoa! Huge save there by Lucas. Cantori gets to it. Tries to force feed that forward. Shot off the crossbar, and that's going to go into the netting.
Yeah, both teams with a little flurry of pressure here to start the period. Fury gave a good rush, a couple of rebounds. Pittsburgh with a couple of good shots.
All right, ET. Face off won by Pittsburgh. Up to the point. To feed that down. ET shadowing. Pittsburgh leaves it for the D. Oh, tries to play that up to the D. That's going to go to the neutral zone, but Pittsburgh going to get to it first. RJ on the forecheck. Play that off the glass. Yeah, it'll be
No
offside.
offside. All right. I was gonna say you put that in. It's pretty close.
Yeah. Stretch Armstrong. Get his hands in front of the blue line.
We'll get a change here. John with Crafty and Conroy. Hodgman back on the ice, looking strong. And Connor. Right. Alright, coming back. Pittsburgh.
Behind the net.
Ready to get it.
Skate. Little slip pass. Pushes it to the outside. Leaves it up top.
No rebound. Good play there by Pittsburgh. Face off to Lucas's right.
Nice win by Sean. Well, Pittsburgh controls up to the point. Back down to the wing. Quinn with a nice stick to get that into the neutral zone. Puck bouncing around. JJ looks to step up. Puck gets smacked again. Up to Conroy with a little move to kick it back to Sean. A little backhand sauce over to Quinn. And KJ. Up to Sean. Sean angled off on the outside. Goes down low. Throw that around up to the wing. Crafty on the forecheck.
Nice
Good
forecheck
play there.
Crafty. Forcing the turnover.
Pittsburgh gonna throw that down behind the net. Crafty's still gonna get there first. Gets kicked off the boards.
Whoa, just
Centering
over.
feed. Sean almost gets a stick on it. Here comes Pittsburgh. Hangs his own. A couple of nice sticks to break it up. Feeds it up to Crafty. Crafty. Centering feed. It's off the skate.
1-on-3 here.
All right, 1-on-3. Deacon and Diamond putting it through some legs. Teach. Offside. Nick not going to call it. Garrett's just going to play that off the boards. And that will go for...
No ice.
No icing. Yeah, the guy kind of slowed it down. All right, Liam. Puts it up to Dino. He has it poked off. Leaves it to Liam. Liam tries to drag it in.
Couple of good poke checks there by Pittsburgh.
All right, here comes Pittsburgh. Big boy coming in on Garrett. In. Garrett just looks to play the body. Liam supports it. Here comes Liam up the near side. Get the skate past. All the way down. Pittsburgh going to try to feed that up the boards. Big boy gets to it. Centering feed. And that's going to get poked through as the D steps up to try and intercept. 2-on-2. Garrett keep him on the outside. Nice play. Over to Cheech. Cheech with a nice pass up to Dino. Here comes Dino. Inside, outside shot. Oh! Hits it off the post. Falls behind the goaltender who gets good and turns around and covers it up. Woo! Nice find by Cheech on that pass. And then a nice
Off the
shot
post,
by
off the
Dino.
back of the goalie, and goalie able to find it. Colin right there looking for the rebound.
10-16 remaining in the third period.
ET with Cantori and Colin. Hodge and Cotter back.
Nice win by ET. To Hodge. Down the boards into the corner. Control. Oh, Aaron pass there.
Oh, just lucky
Off the
bounce.
shin pad. Here they come. 4-on-2. Gain the zone. Center of feed there. Puck bouncing around. Lucas. Oh, puck still loose. Throw that into the corner. ET looks to leave it there, but Pittsburgh picks it up. Centering feed. Jimmy steps up on it. Turn around shot. Ooh, Lucas able to get the pad save and covers it up.
Just chaos in front. Again, both teams back and forth. Nobody's really dominating this game. They're just both getting opportunities one at a time here. Battle of the goalies. And the crossbars.
All right.
Oh, nice try.
All right, Pittsburgh keeps it in the zone. Centering feed is going to go all the way through. RJ's going to come down and get that in the corner. To pull it up. Tries to play that off the glass. It's a stanchion. Pokes it in the neutral zone. Here comes Ollie. Ollie with a good body. Gains the zone, but Pittsburgh D just going to clear it out quick. Here they come. Looks to cut to the middle. A couple of bodies there. John pushing it in. Here he comes up the near side. He's just going to throw that towards the net. Looks going to get played down behind. Comes Pittsburgh. Gains center ice. Throws that down in. Quinn back to get it. Puck gets chipped up the near side. Up to the point. Walks towards the middle. Going to take a shot wide. Pittsburgh controls. KJ shadowing, gets a stick on it. Fed over to the D. Just going to throw that towards the net. Luke is going to cover it up. And we'll get another change.
.835 remaining in this period. Just who wants it here? Who wants it more, boys?
Dino. Get over to Eli. Eli gonna throw that over to Garrett. Garrett tries to get that out. All right, Dino has it. Tries to chip that up the boards, but it's gonna get held at the point. Oh! Dino has his stick tied up. Gonna play that off the boards all the way down into the Pittsburgh zone. Liam on the throw check. Play that up to the wing. Eli steps in with a slap shot. Ooh. Gonna get deflected. Here comes Pittsburgh. Hold at the line. All right, Pittsburgh's gonna go for a escape. Here they come. Liam with a great back check there. And throw that up. Keep him tying up. Dino just tries to get it out of the zone, but it gets held at the blue. And he's gonna step up.
Pittsburgh, nice.
All right. Dino forces a turnover, gets it up to Liam. Pass across, he's going to get broken up.
Fix it the other way, 1-on-2.
Centering feed. Boy, puck bouncing around. Here comes Jimmy. Feeds that up to ET. Here comes ET with Conroy. 2-on-2. That's to the middle. Holds on to it. Slides off of his stick. Here comes Kraft. All right. Pittsburgh pushes it up. 2-on-2. In on the outside. Cuts back. Looks to cut to the middle. Tries to go back door.
Play there.
All right, Jimmy going to take a second. Throw that back to Hahn. He's going to throw that up the boards. Centering feed. Jimmy Cotter doing a nice job playing the body. Oh, centering pass there. Pittsburgh gets to it. Looks to do a little spin around. Gets it over to the D. Up to the point. Shot. Nice block there by Conroy. All right, Crafty has it. Feeds it up to Conroy. Here comes Conroy 1-on-2. Right to the middle of the stick there by Pittsburgh. Up it goes down into the zone. Chip it off the glass and into the neutral zone. Kick to the outside. Centering feed. Nice back check there by Quinn. Trying to get that out of the zone, but Pittsburgh holds the blue. Leaves it. Cuts back. Sean is there. Pittsburgh just going to throw that down behind. AJ has it. Feeds it up to Cantori. Cantori with the centering feed to Sean. Kick back to the Pittsburgh D. Centering feed on the backhand. Here comes Pittsburgh. Gains the zone. Looks to center that. Quinn's going to throw that off the boards. Sean with a nice little poke. Here comes Betts up the outside. Nice back check there as the puck gets left. Sean has it down low. Centering feed to Cantori. Oh, Cantori plays the body. Sean has a little bit of a lane, but just rolls off on him. He tries to throw it down.
Whoa! 2-10! That's a 2-10.
All right, so that's going to be a call.
That's a dangerous play.
Yeah, as he hits him before he gets to the boards, it's kind of a dangerous boarding call. Yeah, they're going to
Yeah.
give him 2 and 10.
That's a dangerous play. That's why they have called a tough penalty. They got to learn not to.
Yeah, so
Hold
in that
up on that
case,
type
if
of
he's
play.
getting the 10, there's only 5 minutes remaining in the game, so they're going to toss him and then give another penalty to Pittsburgh. And the most dangerous thing there is, hitting him about 3-4 feet from the boards.
Yeah.
He goes down and the head hits
No
the boards
puck,
and the
no
body
puck
doesn't.
here, right? He doesn't have the puck yet. The both is going for it. Luckily, Collins all right. Short
right.
enough that he didn't slide headfirst into the board.
All right, Sean in the face-off circle.
All right, here we go.
Gonna
Big
go
penalty.
with Dino and Garrett up at the top. That's Sean and Corey. Pittsburgh wins the face-off. Best gets to it first, though. Yep, tries to feed that up to the point. He's going to get there, play that down the middle. Sean in the corner. Makes a move. He's angled off. Corey has it down low. Just trying to go through the pile. Pulls it through. Backhands that up to Dino. Dino's going to get that over to Garrett. Garrett tries to find Cantori.
Back door.
Corey up to Dino.
Up top.
Dino in, takes a shot over on his high. Bounces around. Garrett is there. Garrett's going to try to throw that around hard. Over to Cantori. Cantori plays it off the board, but that's going to go into the neutral zone.
Regroup.
Dino's going to pick it up.
Carrying it in.
All right, here he comes. Inside. Oh, tries to do a little backhand flip in the slot. Oh, nice play there by Sean to hold it at the blue line. 40 seconds remaining. Gone in, shot, and a save.
Big save, no rebound. Good pressure there. Not a bad power play, a couple opportunities.
35 seconds remaining in it. Still got some time.
See if we can get something to go here. 4:29 remaining. DT, Liam, and Cheech. Quinn and DJ back.
Oh, man.
Just not able to win it.
All right. That's going to get thrown the distance. Yep, that'll be an icing.
.4:11 remaining in the game. 23 seconds here. As Dino will come out to take this face off. Dino, Cheech, Liam. Quinn and KJ. Up one
Nice
back.
play by Dino. Quinn. Toss it down to Liam. He's going to cycle it to Dino. Going to get there and just try to take a slap shot to get that out of the zone. All right, here we go. Hands it up to the point. He's going to isolate his guy. Tries to toss it down to KJ. That's it. Cycles it to Cheech. KJ gets it. Has it. Tries to beat it down to Cheech. Oh, good stick in by Pittsburgh. Cheech has it
Even
down
strength.
the net. Goes it at the point. Nice play there by Dino. Dino in, looking. Up to Quinn. Going over to KJ. KJ looking for a
Just
tip.
a couple of skates.
All right, here comes Pittsburgh. 3:29 remaining. Pittsburgh on the outside. Oh,
Just
Liam
a
almost
stick.
picks that up. Oh, almost get a breakaway. The puck just bounces around. Quinn is there. Nice play by KJ. All right, Pittsburgh controls on the outside, plays it up to the point. Slap shot from distance, and this wide. Quinn over to get it, tries to feed that up to Liam.
2:52 remaining. Dino, keeps the mic. Up to Liam.
Jimmy's going to come across, tries to play that up to Liam. Centering feed, good stick by E.T. Cantori is there. Liam tries to push it through. Oh, the D pokes it forward. Couple of swings in it. That's going to get played up on the side. Cantori pokes it through. Centering feed over to Conroy. Conroy has a little bit of a break. His D falls. He's in tight. Oh, just misses the net wide. Conroy has it, feeds it down to Cantori. Oh, Cantori kind of catches it, gets stripped up. All right, 2:07 remaining here. Pittsburgh into the center. Takes it to the outside. that'll be offsides.
Oh, yeah. 2-2. Not a lot of time left here. Minute 59.
2 a minute 59.
Goal every 2 minutes, we're good.
Oh, face off won by Pittsburgh. Throws it all the way down to their zone.
Cantori
Cantori
coming
on the
hard.
forecheck. Bring that around. Three, puck bouncing. ET is there, fed up the board. Garrett plays that off the board. Pittsburgh looks to back it up. Garrett holds it. Right in the feet. There's that down. Into a board battle. All right, Eli comes out with it. Feeds it up to Conroy. Conroy centering feed gets red, but here Cantori on the breakaway. He's in.
Yeah! Just dribbles in enough. Woo! Oh, he's like, well, I'll take it. He's like, I wasn't great, but I'll take it.
Yeah,
You can see, you know, game-winning goal.
Yeah.
Could have been better. Could have been better. All right, nice. Oh man, just enough of a mistake that the puck made
Bring
its way
Cantori
through.
on the breakaway. And a goal.
Minute 18 remaining here. Fury up. 3-2. So Sean, Dino, and Keith just looking to control the puck here.
I'm going to chip that forward. Pittsburgh. Throw it into the neutral zone. Quinn's going to take a second chance. Tries to get it all the way down, but a nice glove down there by Pittsburgh. Oh, a little chip. Turns into a 2-on-1. Oh, has trouble handling it. Sean with a body. That's going to get chipped into the neutral zone. Empty net for Pittsburgh. That is nice. Oh, nice. Puck bounces off the bat. Quinn is there. Bouncing around, centering feed. Cheech is there. Just going to flip that into the neutral zone.
Nice play by Cheech there.
38 seconds remaining. D-to-D. Oh, overskates it a little bit. Puck is loose. Cheech is there. Feeds it down to Dino.
And empty netter. Good pressure there. Just to force the turnover.
right.
And 4-2. 26.5. You're able to capitalize on the empty net. DT, Liam, and Cantori here with the big bodies.
Oh, nice win there by Pittsburgh to win it forward. Looks to come on Garrett. Garrett stands up, takes the body. Pittsburgh has it. That shot's going to ring off the side of the post. ET, that's going to hit the dasher. Cantori's going to come, looks to poke that forward. Liam coming out hard. Pittsburgh tries to get that out. Liam is there. 5 seconds remaining.
Just eat it. Yep.
Yes.
Good play here. Just eat the puck.
And that'll do it. Liam saves a little pushing and shoving at the end of the game.
Wow. Wow, what a tournament.
Great close
hockey
games,
all the way
man.
around. Every game was a close game. Fury comes out on top on this one, 4-2 with the empty netter at the end there to capitalize that. But could have been anybody's game. That was a battle to the end. Great job by both goalies. Both goalies making some big saves when they need to. Fury able to capitalize just on a late mistake by D-to-D pass. Cantori, you know, they don't have to be all highlight goals, but
That they do not.
game-winning goals trickled in.
Yeah.
And then Dino able to get the empty netter at the end. So, that is it for this weekend of hockey.
Yep. Fury closing out the final game, 4-2. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks to our premium members that watched all 5 games. Kudos to you.
Thanks
And-
to our sponsors,
Yeah, thanks to our sponsors.
Clones and
Camp Mirage,
Camp Mirage.
summer camp in Naperville.
So we're back here next weekend, noon game versus the Reapers at home. And then on Sunday, we got the Reapers again at noon at home. So,
All right, 2 games at Arctic. We have decent enough internet there, so hopefully everything will stream just fine.
yeah.
But thanks for tuning in. Have a good rest of your weekend.